My name's Lori. I'm 60. Kind of hurts to say out loud. But I work for a large construction company and I'm in property management. I had not done any prior treatments before coming to the Voss system and doing things there in the office. I've purchased the U-Plan Skin package together because honestly it motivates me to do some of the procedures because you've paid for it in advance. You get someone to help you schedule your procedures so you get them on the books, and you've got that side discount of some of the things that you can do in the office, the Botox, things like that, to just help benefit or accentuate some of the procedures that you've done. So when I came to the office for my halo procedure, it was nice to see all the familiar faces and be treated, so friendly as everyone always is. But I have to admit, I didn't know what to expect, so I was a little bit nervous and, asked a lot of questions and things. And Becca is just very calming and soothing and things. It's always, if you ever feel uncomfortable, we can always stop. Just tell me how you're feeling. It just made me feel, very reassured that it might hurt a little, but it wasn't going to be terrible. So it was very well worth it. So recovery, after halo, you're hot. You feel like you've had a severe sunburn just for a little while. I joked with one of my friends, I think my face got ironed. But they give you this great spray that you can use, on your way home, all those sorts of things. And then I just sat with a fan beside me for a little while and watched TV. And later that evening, I was very comfortable. You're a little bit puffy and things like that, but some ice and just following all their instructions, and by the next day I didn't feel like I had done anything. You could certainly see it on your face, but you don't feel bad. So you're still fine to do anything that you'd feel comfortable with. I put some big sunglasses on and went to Costco the next day, and I was fine. So I feel more confident now than I probably did in my 20s and 30s. I had breast cancer when I was 43 and had to have my ovaries removed. And so I was without estrogen for a long time. And I knew that was going to contribute to aging more quickly. And so I've always been very aware of, what's happening with my skin and things. And very self-conscious, or conscious, I should say, about exercising, eating right, all those sorts of things. But the more birthdays we have, our skin just, starts to droop and those sorts of things. And it's out of your control. It doesn't matter how healthy you are. It's just going to happen. So I decided that I was going to look into some of these procedures that just helped me out. I loved how everybody looked very natural, and that's what it was about. And I just thought, this is an investment in me, and it's something that makes me feel good. And if that's what I want to do, then yay.